Hello everybody and welcome to Danganronpa. I'm just kidding, that's not my accent, don't skip me please. Anyways, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, we got right into it with free time and hangout sessions with Sayaka. And I think we're done with her because the progress report says it's full. Wait, how do I do the thing? This is so weird. Square button to bring up the menu. Anyways, report card. Yeah, so there's a star next to her, so I can only assume that means that we're done with like her social link or something. And I use social link because that's basically what it is. It seems to be like hangout sessions with everybody. Until you could get like a skill from them. I got melodious voice. Don't know where I'm gonna be able to use skills, but I guess that'll come in handy later. All right, let's get out there. All right, who's another person I'm interested in that I want to hang out with? We have a map somewhere. How do I bring up the map again? Man, I forget everything. Oh, there it is. Okay, and if we go here, map. Sakura. Might be interested in her. Leon. Chihiro. Toko. Maybe Toko. Because she seems to be like an awkward as hell person. And I want to see how she is hanging out with someone one-on-one. But I also want to talk to Chihiro. But I also want to talk to Sakura. You know what? Let's go with Chihiro. Run. Okay. Sayaka, Toko, Chihiro. Guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Makoto.
Oh, hi Makoto. What's going on? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Sure.
You're right.
Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind. I hung out with Chihiro for a while. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present if I have any? Oops, peak ring. I don't have any more of those. I don't think I have much of anything, to be quite honest. I need to get these from like the mono machine, and I don't think I have any quarters. Chin drill. A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. Spiral energy. I don't think she's into that. School crest. Proof that you cleared the prologue. It's a patch to display Hope Speak Academy School crest. I don't know if she'd like that. These are lame gifts. Yeah, I don't have anything to give her. Oh, hold on. I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm sure. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened, since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But, you said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm, and the huge red bump stood out clearly as against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. What? Bruh. Why would you do that? What? You just watched it? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. Chihiro, we need to have a little talk. Because you could use this excuse for anything. Like... Oh my god. That person must have been bored. That's why they came out and robbed me. Oh my god. That person must be really hungry. That's why they robbed me. Oh my god. That person must have been really sexually repressed. That's why they assaulted me. Like, bruh. Stop. Stop. Don't do it, Chihiro. Get some help. Stop it. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. Yeah. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But...
What if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled a tiny little cute, like a tiny little cute animal. Wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. Damn. But anyways, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school's completely sealed off, right? So how did mosquito get in? Oh, that's a very good point. There might be a way out somewhere? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot? A nature-y place in the school. Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. What about like a rooftop garden? A lot of places have like rooftop gardens that are exposed to the outside world. Or that have like glass panels that could like go into the outside world or something. I doubt this school has that though, because it's like a school. And not to mention that Monokuma doesn't want us to get out of here, so there's that. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right, working together is super important.
But...
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. You little cinnamon bun. That's not true. Makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Yes. Smiles. Pats on the head. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Fantastic. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I want to get more monocoins. Oh, it's nighttime already. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school and as such...
Okay, same announcement.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, Monokuma. The third day here has already come to an end. When will no, when are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theta. Gotta prepare for my voice. Alright. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What did you think guides the world? Speed, of course. Speed. I am speed is what the great Lightning McQueen from Cars said once to me. And I was like, motherfucker, I want to take that catchphrase. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. I disagree with you on that. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later, Monokuma theaters are very fourth wall breaky. Very, very realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Blah, blah, blah. Good morning, blah. Okay, good. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Yeah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. Soon as that thought had crossed my mind, ding dong bing bong. Who is it? The sound of my doorbell forced its way into my room. This BGM is like the best. It's like the chillest. This is the type of stuff I would put on my Spotify playlist while I'm studying. This is like some good oh god, it's you. A fantastic morning, isn't it, Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Seems like the type of thing he'd do. What do you want, Taka? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may be, I may not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? What? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Okay. Stopping by for your daily dose of inspirational quoting, I see. Okay. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And you decided that for everybody? That's hella annoying, bro. You're annoying.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let anyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Let's go. That would be hella annoying, by the way. Toko. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. You laugh when you're nervous? That's kind of creepy. What's she so nervous about? I mean, social engagement, maybe? Hey, everybody. All right, Taka, take it away.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Take a break.
Leon. Man, I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to all become friends and build trust. So from now on, let us all meet in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Okay. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too, dude.
more important.
Well, anyways, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything? It could be about how to get out or who's doing this, and nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
Jesus Christ, Celeste. You are going to die. My God. Ooh. Damn. Jesus Christ. Get away from me. Don't crawl inside my skin, please. Ooh.
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living in here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure. Feel free. Okay. So nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all... One thing I can tell you is who behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Thank you. Thank you, Asahina. Very useful. That... Can I get a, applause for that riveting detail? Fantastic. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could have been something like that, but right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Murderous fiend, Chihiro? Do you have some idea who might be all behind this? Well, maybe. I mean, I really can't be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. Do serial killers, I mean, a lot of serial killers probably play with their food before they murder it, but like, this is a bit too much for a serial killer. I mean, this is presumably a school, right? Like, so what, the serial killer bought a whole building, made it look like a school, and then like trapped us all in here with expensive camera equipment, a mechanical doll that could talk and appear anywhere in the building? Isn't this a bit too much for like one singular person? I mean, just in my opinion, but like, I don't know. Oh, I need to get Tagami's voice back. The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left on each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Wherever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. Dude, they say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. Oh my. Jesus. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Nothing to say, Toko? Too nervous? Okay. Thank you for that, Toko. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Yeah. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Nah, that's a bit naive, Asahina. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they'll call the police already. Yeah. I figured. Jeez, Monokuma, that laugh is psychotic.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys? Seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or some evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows how badass they really are. You're not wrong, actually. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
Dude, I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name, German maybe? Oh my god. Monokuma, no.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a...
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. What the fuck, guys? I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think yes. Ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words...
All of the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important missing piece. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you, it's motive. Ooh, it's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey!
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a...
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. Oh yeah, bruh. Show us some hentai, man. I'm ready for that shit. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on the outside world. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Hey, oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Damn.
Well now.
If you really want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. See, bam! This is Disney Channel. You're watching Disney, and my name is Monokuma. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa! I'm loving it, baby. He's gone. And once again, he's left before we could find anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Screw you, dude. Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. You are a goddamn douche. Okay. I guess. I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one. Don't act like we're buddies. You punched me into next week last episode.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... map. This... girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom, nurse's office, main hall, school store, AV room? Audio and visual room, yes. All right, so that's through here, right? Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay. AV room, baby. Can we watch some hentai? Or at least some anime, Monokuma? Okay. We should probably look around a little bit more. Yep. Hold on. A TV? What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they covered all the material or all the details. Blah, 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 blah. Anything else to the Sadami? Nope. Anything else to the Ranami? The camera? Monocam. Damn, this dude has his own production company. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Have to keep in mind that that's against the school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. Sure. And this box? Huh? There's something on the inside. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a note saying that you have to learn how to read English, Velcro Bar. Oh my god. A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVD in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What? It's the cardboard box that DVDs were in. This? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. Probably play those CDs no problems. No DVDs, CDs, don't know the difference. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Who is this, your family? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family, yeah. Okay. Mother, sister, father?
You getting picked to attend
Yeah.
Havoc Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there would have been fine. A message of love and support. We can't have that. This is Monokuma School. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had pretty strong feeling that this video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. I don't think this is a singular person. If this was a singular person, it's too much work for one person to do. This has to be the work of like an organization or something, right? Because Hot damn, that's a disaster. Jesus. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized that voice, of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegu, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. God damn it, Monokuma. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. I'm assuming this is Sayaka. Makoto? What happened to make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold
Yeah, no way it's real. No way, dude. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
Yoko. I see. So this is what she meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. You are way too calm for this. Like, we haven't received an ultimate ability for you. But like, I'm guessing based on your mannerisms and the way that you act, that you're like ultimate detective or something. Or like a first high school detective like Naoto Shirogane from Persona 4 or something.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country feels lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back on their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Yeah, trust. War. War never changes. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Uh-oh. Something really bad. What was in your video, Sayaka? Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Oh. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Okay, well, whatever was in the video was definitely not good. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. Shut up.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to. Sorry guys, that was a sneeze. Then why don't you go do whatever you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. This is such chill music. For what just happened. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Let me take a look at a map. There's much more on the left to explore. She could be anywhere. I'll go from the right to the left. So I'll check the top right classroom, and then this bottom right classroom, and then I'll move my way to the left. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. There's a clock telling me what time it is, but I can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's even right. Bum, bum, bum. I really want to smash the camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I'll just have to try and ignore it. Oh. So, I literally just look at stuff to get mono coins randomly? In any normal classroom, this is where a window would be, but there's some kind of huge metal plate mounted on it right now. I doubt it'd be easy to get that thing off. What about here? Metal plate here, metal plate over there too. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. Nothing here. Okay. Let's leave. And next classroom. Oh, there she is. And this is the pamphlet. Is this the classroom I was in? That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter right now. Sayaka? You okay? I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call an emotion. It was as if her original mask has been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. What the fuck did I just read? Did I? Yes, thank you, PlayStation. This is definitely what I want to do. Take a snapshot of Sayaka not having any emotion. How do I... God damn it. Think about it. Wait. God damn it. Fuck! How do I... System. Options. No, transcript. Okay. Alright. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos had to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, the people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. I mean, for all we know, they could be, and they just can't find us, though. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've all already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if no help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Damn. Chad over here. Chad Chaddington. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh!
Sayaka?
What am I looking at? Uh-oh. What the fuck am I looking at? Did she just, like, stab him?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky. Okay, no. Alright, I'm being way too paranoid. Okay, alright, I'll stop being paranoid. I'll stop being paranoid now, okay? Maybe Sayaka isn't a complete psycho who's acting nice, okay? Alright. Alright. Let me not be extremely paranoid and illogical. Give a little trust to Sayaka, okay? Alright.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Waifu. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side, I mean. You are my assistant, after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Happy. Happies. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
God
Hey!
damn it, Monokuma. It's standing up! What? Makoto, it's standing up! Oh my god. Monokuma! You dick! No! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Disgusting! God damn it, Monokuma, you fucking cock blocker! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, no, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Oh, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white. My god, dude. Monokuma. Stop. Stopping. You know what you did, motherfucker. You know what you did. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come out gushing out. You know what you were doing, you bastard. Don't try to play it off like it was all fun and jokes. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I would too. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let it go with everything I had. Gamehameha, motherfucker. Gwa! So Hadouken. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated the school regulations, bro. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization is all lacking. Thank you, Monokuma. So you ruined a sweet social link moment. God damn it. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. I know, what a cock blocker. Jesus. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. Needed some rest of my own. I don't blame you, man. That's some shit to think about while you go to sleep. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Just want to get out of here. But I could never kill anyone. Do all the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Yeah. Ding dong? Isn't it nighttime? Huh? I thought we had an agreement not to come out here. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Oh, it's not that late. Nighttime is about to start. So, how come someone's here? Must have been really tired, man. I can't go to sleep before like 1 a.m. for the life of me. Right now, it's literally 4:25 a.m. And I'm still not tired. Makoto, you have a good sleep cycle, bro, because my sleep cycle sucks ass. Anyways.
Sorry.
Sayaka? I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What's going on? Sayaka, what are you doing out here so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Uh-oh. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down on in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Wait. Oh, what? That was Sayaka, not Makoto. Dialogue box. Jesus. What the hell? That is... Yeah, game. What are you doing, game? Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. Yeah, because, like, didn't Monokuma say the locks were, like, unpickable? But they could have broken down the door, but then that would have made noise. Actually, no, the rooms are noise-proof. Well, that's something to think about. If someone decides to, like, break doors open and kill people, they can't really be stopped unless it's, like, daytime and everyone's out and about. Huh. This is gonna be interesting. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But...
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise... Right. I mean, yeah, if someone is down bad enough to kill someone, they probably don't give a shit about a promise we made to each other. Then, why don't you just stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better? Oh, damn, Makoto, making the moves.
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know. Ah. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it. God damn it, Makoto. You should have been Chad McChatterton right there. Honestly, that didn't even come to mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for the night? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your minds at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you? What are you gonna do, dude? Sniff her sheets? Like, I think that's the least of her problems. Someone might have just tried to murder her, dude. It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then... Ding dong bing bong. Nighttime announcement, blah blah blah.
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, Sayaka. Well, if you're psychic, why didn't you detect the person who was trying to unlock your door, Sayaka? Huh. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? What did I just say, Sayaka? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problemo. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, that's kind of whack. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Oh, well, better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as I got out into the dining hall. Or into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. So nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Alright. Oh, her sheets are pink. So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. Alright, let's see if we could get any monacoings. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Fantastic. Learn your biology with the Monokuma sewing kit. Monokuma murder sewing kit. Only $1.99 at Home Depot. Alright, the cameras. Surveillance camera. Makes sense there'd be one in here. Bathroom? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. Trash can. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That's... oh, the CD. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with their name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Maybe. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Oh no, more Monokuma theater. Or oh yes, should I say. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left the Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing some big game. But yeah, you're right, Monokuma. We just have to worry about people killing and murdering the fuck out of us. That is way better, I agree. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop we call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. Hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Thank you, Daddy Monokuma. Ding dong bing bong. Morning announcement, blah blah blah. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of the bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with anyone else, or everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Stretching. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late? My makeup would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. God damn it, Hifumi. Jerk off the chicken before nighttime, god damn it. Wasting everybody's time. You have some hentai, by the way, bro? Nah, I'm just kidding. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Hell yeah, brother. You know I was one of the people in English Comp 101 during high school, procrastinating till the last day when a paper was due at 11:59 p.m. And then I would pass it in like 30 minutes before then, you know? And then the teacher would be like, good job, Hector. And I would be like, I took all week on this paper for you, and totally lie my ass off. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Who's missing? Oh shit, Sayaka. And is there anyone else? Byakuya? Uh-oh. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here. Yeah. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. Yeah, because like her room is right there next to mine. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? Just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about the breakfast promise?
However,
got the sense that she always has her stuff together. Oh no. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Oh no, I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed off to first was my room, where I left Sayaka stay for a little, for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of one night. Holy shit! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? What? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Room key. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. Give it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I bought back. Yeah. Scratches on the wall? There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. Most importantly, where's Sayaka? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh, Jesus. A knife? God damn. My God. Fucking brutal. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Who would murder Sayaka? Of all people? How did they even get into my room? Unless the door was busted down, but they didn't mention anything about the door being busted down, because the lock is unpickable. And no way Sayaka would let anybody into the room after what happened. Why we switched rooms in the first place, right? She was like, someone was trying to open the lock on my door. Unless Monokuma was being a dickhead and let someone in. But like, I don't know. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh, we're in the gym. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's not the time to be sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you all the way back here.
Well,
it's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I can't imagine what it would be like to see a person who you were talking to hours before just dead, and inside your bathroom, no less. Speaking of my bathroom, that probably doesn't look good to other people, right? Just saying. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see it for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see it for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think was gonna happen if you go up there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at the time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was gone. She was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us wants to be here right now either. Then why... Shouldn't it be obvious Monokuma told us to all come here? Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do what he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. Yeah, probably not the best idea.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I don't know about that, dude. From the beginning, Monokuma's been like, give me something entertaining to watch. I mean, he could have already killed us all if he wanted to. Unless he's the type of petty asshole to be like, let me kill someone and then let me see them fight amongst themselves and squabble. Just for my entertainment. That is the only case where it would make sense, but I don't think he'd do that, to be quite honest. Hence why he gave us like the videos to look at to motivate us to kill each other. So I don't know. I doubt that.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's... what's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is about to be a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. It's if one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you killed someone, you get to leave. Uh-oh. I can't do that laugh. It's too much for my voice. I think my voice is dying because of Monokuma's voice. Jesus.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive? You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and walk on out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rules regarding the graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, you must also twerk that ass, motherfucker. Even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a blackened will graduate unless they are... God damn it.
In other words,
Blah, blah. Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. I see. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? So what, like a Phoenix Wright type thing? Yep. It's been a few hours after the murder. Or it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. I see.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
I see.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Survive. So the punishment is death? Uh-oh. All right. Okay. Kind of a fucked system, but that's probably what you like, Monokuma.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it, huh? So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Oh, god damn. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you. Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Did you just say that Taka did it? Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. Okay. Which means you'll be deciding who do you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
How are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you into the deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say what you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Believe it.
I don't believe it.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Do whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Oh. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. Oh my god. How dare you not sell your franchise to me, Mickey? You dare refuse my money, bitch? Get on your knees, you fiend.
Shing.
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. After he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. You better run. He's gonna explode on impact. But then... Oh, damn. those leg gains.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
But like, Junko, in all seriousness, you probably don't want to be doing that.
Are you?
You saw him explode, right?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Get your foot off of him right now.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What the hell? What? Where the hell did those even come from? What the shit?
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh my god. Bro.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power, meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Thank you, Monokuma, for the etc. I really needed that.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
I try to tell her, Monokuma, I'm a good boy, okay? Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. Holy hot damn. That is an awful way to go. My god. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Damn. You know, this is sad and all, but I'm just gonna put like a little spark in the darkness. While it may be horrible that characters are dying, there's a caveat to that, you know? That means I get to voice less characters, which is good for me. I mean, I'm not saying that like that justifies the murder of these characters, but like, you know, just a little spark in the darkness, just a little good in the bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's totally horrible that Junko died and Sayaka, but like, come on, come on, come on. Maybe I should have done their social link first. Well, I did Sayaka's, but I didn't do hers. And there's really no way to know how or who is going to die next anyways, unless I want to spoil myself, so I'm not going to do that. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Wow, thank you. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you really didn't die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it...
The Monokuma file.
Thank you, Monokuma. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. That's very nice of you. I thought you would just be a horrible asshole who would just like leave us with nothing so that we like stress out about not dying trying to figure out this murder. This is still very bad. You're still an asshole, but you're less of an asshole. You know what I mean? What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Oh, I see. So that's what the cameras are for.
So then...
Wait, then, you know who killed Saiga? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? Fair point.
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet again for the class trial in a little while. Thank you, Monokuma. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us all stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. So are we just gonna leave dead bodies around the school? And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Saika and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, at least they don't suspect me. Because, to be fair, the murder was done in my room. So, like, I'm in best case scenario right now. She didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What? In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's just happened. Yeah, that is. Hand of a dick move, Celeste, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. They're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saika had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyways. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What the hell not? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, then what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. What happens if, like, 2 people murder 1 person, and then they were both at the crime scene, and then they both tampered with the evidence? Then we'd be real screwed, huh, game? Huh, game? 2-player co-op based defense with the 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Okay,
just a second.
hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. What? The body? I gently placed my hand on Juko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. No shit. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no, dude. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Jesus, dude. My God, you are dumb. Mondo?
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with
Screw
me.
that piece of shit bear.
What the heck?
I hate this, but we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. Celeste?
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh, shit. She died in Makoto's dorm. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do the hustle. She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eye had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it. I had a feeling this would happen. God damn it.
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form the foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final conclusion. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say anymore? Thank goodness Kyoko is level-headed and she's not like, oh, Makoto's room means Makoto killed her, therefore we're ready. Thank goodness Kyoko's not like that.
perhaps you need.
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, goddamn English, motherfucker, do you speak it? And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better get to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna have to investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very
It was
suspicious.
you. Oh, God. Okay, Toko's one of those people. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? That's a great power pose, Toko.
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We might as well check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyways. Damn. Roasted, bro. Absolutely. Hard-boiled. In a skillet. With wine. God damn. Roasted. Alright, guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Yeah. To be fair, it was in my room. And she was murdered the night we supposedly switched rooms, so... kinda hard to believe. How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. I don't think Monokuma wants everyone to die. In fact, I think it's the opposite. I think he wants us to figure out who it is. More than not. Because if we do that, then that means there's more people. Which means there's more possibility that more people will commit more murders. If, like, everyone else dies, then the Blacken gets away and Monokuma's fun is all over, right? If Monokuma is the sadistic bastard we think he is, would he really like it if we didn't figure out what was going on and then we all died as a result? I don't think he would. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Oh, okay. I guess I should look through Monokuma file we got before. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the least amount of voices possible now. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her left wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So far, this game's BGM has been, like, just the best. Okay. Chihiro, anything you want to say to me? Aren't you gonna help investigate? Oh, that's me. Aren't you gonna help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. No way! I don't want to die here, bro. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother of Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Dude is freaking the hell out. Boom, 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 boom. Someone's spying on us with that camera, but who is it and what for? Inside the display case are trophies and other items. So what, we go to my room now? first of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Would they really let me go in there? You should be fine, right? They have guards, I guess, to keep an eye on me. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Good. It's good that they're teleporting us there directly. Alright, I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hands to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's why my brother taught me.
you're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it's a girl that did it? Makoto, I fucking love you.
Yo,
That'll get sorted out when the time comes. My goodness. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply know whether or not you did this. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay, well, my keys are on the floor. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key, if I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the keys in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? That's what I'm saying. Because she wouldn't have let anybody in with what happened. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? I guess? But like, after what happened, you think she would? No, that seems impossible, yeah. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. But like, she wouldn't go outside either. Why would she go outside? After what happened, right? You know what would be really messed up? If when going out the door to go to Sayaka's room, Makoto forgot to lock it and she died because of him. That would be so fucked, dude. If that happened, I don't know what I would do. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in there when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it had been taken out of its sheath. Is it sharp? I was under the impression that it was just wood. Wood wouldn't do that type of damage, right? Unless the wall's very, like, soft or something. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Yet, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you touch it just a little bit. So someone was using the sword, basically. And there's parts on the sheath. So wait, wait. Some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. So someone was using it to attack and someone grabbed the handle? Maybe in self-defense? And that's how the coating came off of the blade itself. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section. Lint roller? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Oh, shit. Someone used it to clean evidence. Uh-oh. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? I don't know. That's too coincidental. Is my kit still in my drawer? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Unless you want to murder someone. There's that. Okay, toolkit has been added. Notepad? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Scratches? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would have not been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof, yeah. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another one of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Damn. Is the door busted? It's not. So, like, you gotta solve that one basic block. How did the killer get inside the room? Otherwise, like, I don't know shit. Alright, this is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used? Oh, and plus, yeah, okay. This is the same thing. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed something? So the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. That must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? So the sheath... Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Interesting. Huh. What's this? It's a display stand the sword was on. Okay. Scratches on the wall. There are scratches and gouges on the walls and beds. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Yeah, okay. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Kyoko? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really.
I am finding the perfect spot to piss on your rug, Makoto. Nah, just kidding. I know you're investigating. Your sleeves have a zipper on them? That is... Damn. That's like... That outfit is hip as hell, bro.
I'm searching. Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to the other, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. Oh. someone cleaned it with the lint roller, but then that'd mean that they'd have to like roll it all over the room. Wouldn't that just get more hair everywhere? Like as they're lint rolling, wouldn't that just get hair everywhere again? Unless they were like a hair cap or something. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the shoot bullet section of your handbook. Bathroom. And on the other side of this door. Damn. No, I can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Ooh. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears, but I can't hesitate right now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Jesus Christ. Alright, so there's the knife. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. What is that, a kitchen knife? Looks like it. It has like the 3 dots and the black handle. Just looks like a normal knife you would use in a kitchen. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Oh. So maybe like the sword or the sheath was used to like break her wrist? How hard are those things? Jesus. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... there's some blood on their index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come they... Only her finger... Oh, did she write something? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist... That must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted a deadly wound. What a way to go. So yeah, there's something written on the wall behind her. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 11037. Wait. Am I seeing things? How would she have written it? So, let's say I was back against the wall and I had like a notepad in front of me on the floor. I would have to write it from left to right, which is from right to left. If another person was looking at me directly from in front of me, and it would also be upside down, right? So what? Leon? It can't be this easy, right? Unless the killer wrote it there to like try to pin it on someone else, which could also be a possibility. There's no way they would make it that easy, right? There's no way they would like write the name of someone so obviously at the beginning of the investigation without going through more stuff, right? There's no way. It's never the first person that's accused. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Okay. Anything else? Showerhead. The water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime. Ah. So they couldn't get rid of the evidence if they wanted to, basically.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's more likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037, I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Well, Makoto, they're not numbers.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. So yeah, if she was right, so she wrote it from her left side because she was back against the wall. And if she wrote it directly behind her, she would have to write... Yeah, so she would have to basically her index finger down, up, right, and then same E, O, and then N. And it looks like some of the blood from in between the N came off, or she didn't have enough strength to like make it an N that's connected. And that's how we wound up looking at it like it was numbers, because it's upside down and it's flipped. Because of from her perspective, she was writing it from left to right. For us, it would look from right to left, and it would look upside down. Because in order for someone to write something against a wall, they're gonna have to be right in front of it. But she was writing it from behind her, right? So that spells out Leon. And what gave me that hint was like the little smidges of blood in between the two L's that looked like an N. And how she was positioned, because if she, like I said, if she was writing it behind her, that's how it would look. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting that way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. Yeah, if you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? 180 degrees flipped. The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, see? That is obviously an N. That is obviously an N. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. Excuse me. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
That's stupid. Sayaka's on her deathbed and she's like, oh, let me write something behind me in code to make it as hard as fucking possible for people to find my killer. That's stupid, Makoto. Come on. There's only one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how he gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens up no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the shoot bullet section.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh, the doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see it right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Oh, it's broken. Huh? The doorknob. It's broken. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone else about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears it up. What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. I mean, that only proves that someone other than me and Sayaka were in here. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't understand what any of this means, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Oh yeah, it's in her trash bin. I should go get that. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see it for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll talk to me, that is.
By the way,
Trash room. Right. Okay. I already read this.
hey,
And already read this. Alright, so their dialogue didn't change. Let's get out of here. Let's stop right by Sayaka's room. Oh, hey. Yakuya.
very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you. You dick. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's true, then I... Fuck you, Byakuya. You're a fucking dick. Sayaka... Wait, what? What? Left, right. What? Hold on. Is it me? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Yeah! What the hell? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's rooms were switched. Why would they be? That makes no sense. So the only ones who knew about our room switch was Sayaka. But like, if someone tried to sneak into her room, she wouldn't change the nameplates because then that would like indicate what room she was in anyways. So like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. That's what I'm saying. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates have been added to the truth bullet section.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yeah, you're right. But let's go into Sayaka's room right now. And let's receive that DVD from the garbage. There can only be one thing in that trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. Wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. Sorry, Sayaka. Need to borrow this DVD. Leave the area. Yep. Talk to Hifumi. Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Also, trash room? Where's the trash room? Over there. Okay, let's go there. Oh, there's shutters. There's a sturdy gate here, no wait to get past. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed. Cleaning duty? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Monokuma? This is so stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Monokuma? You're a dick. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. What about the floor hatch? There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Yay! Monocoin. Camera. Whoever is behind this must be using cameras to observe or blah 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 to force us into a situation like this, blah blah blah. Usual Makoto spiel. Control panel. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Lifts the gate probably. Damn monitor. What is this? It's a monitor, Makoto. You've seen one before, right? Should you have a TV? Okay. So Hifumi was talking about not letting me in. So is he the one on guard duty? For the room of the trash room and the laundry room. We'll check that out too to see if anyone's like washing their like bloody clothes or something. I'm looking into whoever's on cleaning duty. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get it started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course! My job to gather up the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to that key. What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so that we can throw things out whenever we want? Well, for this special case scenario, see, people can murder people and get rid of the evidence, right? That does seem more convenient, but also more dangerous.
So in other words,
actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want a cleaning duty gig anyways?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else was gonna do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it. Oh, shit. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. Dude, that's definitely what he's doing.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. Lolicon, baby. A hitty bitty titty committee. Oh. Ifumi, you big creep. The only 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to dispose of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, you on cleaning duty. I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flags yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or saved a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed to the trash room. Hell yeah. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. What are you talking about? Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Shirky Durky.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer has tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Shut up, Hifumi. Oh, well, that is something. A burnt piece of shirt. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of, like, t-shirt, right? Because the buttons, the, like, cuffs. A burnt piece like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. There are a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Yep. This? There are shards of broken glass gathered around the front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. The Dragon Balls? Damn. Kidding aside, it's kind of a thing you might see on like any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Fortune telling? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? The only person I could think of who would own like a fortune telling thing would be the Afro guy, right? The what's his name? Yasuhiro? Hiro? Whatever his name was. Because he's like the ultimate bullshit artist or whatever. There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Yeah. Okay. This This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's still on right now. Oh, damn. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone's turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Ifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means that someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. That... How? But yeah, how is that possible? Unless, like, they found a key or they picked the lock or something? But Monokuma probably wouldn't allow that. Unless he would, and he's just being a dick and letting stuff happen for entertainment purposes. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here the last time, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Yeah. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off, or so it seems anyways. That it? Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime. I've got all kinds of smut stuff that might help cheer you up. Oh, you got that hentai, bro? You got that hentai, bro? You got the hentai, bro? Yeah. Give me some of that stuff, bro. Nah, just kidding. Okay. Let's get out of here. So that's that. I guess... Let's check the laundry, just in case. Boom, 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 boom. That's shut off. Da 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 da. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching. Excuse me. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry, but it has nothing to do with what has been going on. I can still get coins off of it, which is good. TV. Magazine. It's a washing machine. Oh, hold on. Can I investigate all the washing machines? Any monocoins? Oh, hell yeah, brother. What about this? That's not what I wanted to... This. There's some magazines laying around. No help here. Okay. Nothing here, so that's suspicious, I guess. Let's go to the DVD. The DVD. Let's go watch the DVD. Da, 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 da. Oh, Taka. Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorms has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget about everything I said. Forget, Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Okay, Taka. Whatever you say. Couldn't care less, to be honest. Okay, plop the DVD in. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Ah, right. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise much began to flow out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh shit! Did he kill them? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins, but what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
So did you just kidnap all these people?
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Damn. Well, that's why she wanted to get out so bad. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? The same guy making us kill each other, Makoto. Get out of here. Now, I have to go to the gym for the crystal ball thing. The store can wait. I'll be back. What up, up? What up, what up? Gym. I needed to talk to Chihiro about something, about the numbers, which I know aren't numbers, but... Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any ideas what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks for trying. Even if she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, she couldn't be. Makoto, calm down. Unless Chihiro did murder someone. That would be the perfect cover. She's a sleek, lean, tiny girl. There's no way she could possibly murder someone. But then secretly she went into her room and she was like, bitch, I'm gonna murder your ass. And then she was like, blam. And then Sayaka was like, oh no, blam. And then like she stabbed her in the gut with her knife. And then I was like, damn, bruh. Okay, enough imagination time. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? Oh, no. I gotta get out of here, dude. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Yeah. Oh, Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar to you? Oh, that's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said he was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Wait, it's actually just made out of glass and not crystal? Did that guy just totally dupe me? You said it belonged to the pillar of to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that some sort of BS? Yeah. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yes, that's mine for sure, dude. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. Shattered crystal ball was updated. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to like $1 million. Oh my god. You dumbass. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. You idiot. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Yeah, me neither. My goodness, hero. Ridiculous. All right, where else did I need it to go? Too much. I think I needed to investigate. Sayaka got stabbed. Note, numbers. Oh, I needed to investigate where the murder weapon came from. So it's a normal kitchen knife, so I have to go to the kitchen, which I'm guessing it's in the dining hall. Right? Unless the school doesn't have a kitchen, which would make no sense. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Okay. This is a top-notch kitchen. No? Looks like one of the knives is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. What is missing? Was it missing from the beginning, or? I better see if anyone here knows more about it. That's definitely the knife from there. Surveillance camera in the kitchen. Monokuma Kurui watching me. Yep. And fruit. There's a bunch of vegetables lined up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of this. Yay, monocoins. Anything else? Roast beef. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now's no time to be thinking about food. Yay, monocoin. Okay, so should I go back outside and ask Hina about the knife then? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and I went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? At night? That... That doesn't bode well. Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come into the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. That is right. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then when killing the other is the classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Understandable, to be honest. Ding dong bing bong. Nighttime? Oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm?
Sure.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Yay.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red doors on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Ah, that's what these big ass doors are for. Well, you know what? With that being said, I'm gonna save. This has been a like 2-hour and 20-minute episode. So if the class trials are anything like the Phoenix Wright trials, then I probably want to have more time to do this, and I don't want to make these episodes more than like 3 hours long. And I mean, it's probably guaranteed that the trials are definitely more than half-hour long. So I'm gonna end up leaving it here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see my future content, hit the subscribe button. Really interested to see what's going on in the next episode when it comes to the class trial system, but that's something we'll find out in the next episode. Anyways, thank you for watching, and keep pimping my Monokuma hating pimps.